What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back with another episode of the Leicester City career mode. I nearly got my series mixed up there. Now after the last episode's really terrible ending, I decided to take a break. That's why there was no Thursday video, and we've come back. We've played two off camera, won one, lost one against Villa and Wolves, and now we're in a bit of a battle for the top four. Top five looks good, so now we're focusing on the other route into the Champions League, going through the Europa League. And we do have a tie against Fiorentina, a very, very good team on this career mode. 4-3-3. They've got Nicolas Barella. That's a really good side in. And they're focusing down the wing, so we know that's where they aim to attack us, basically. A bit like last time, we are going pretty much with the strongest 11 possible. I will take Barnes out and I will bring Ahmed in though. Hoping this is a bit like the Inter Milan episode where we have quite a decent, lots of chances first game and then we put it to bed in the second game. I know for a fact it might just not turn out like that at all. So we'll see what kind of side we come up against this time. Inter Milan I think was an absolutely brilliant victory for the squad, and I think that kind of set a standard for where we are at in this career mode at the minute. The only thing is, the Premier League is so tough that we are going to lose games against Newcastle, and that is going to be defining towards our season. Gives it to Jack Clark, who weren't really the man we wanted on it, but we'll take it because he's running. Where's he gone? Ball into Sukic. Ball out there for Ahmed. Ahmed gets the shot. Kovor saves it. Orban gives it to Stewart. And we've not quite fully capitalised. That's a bad foul, but we'll just take the advantage because the ball's in play still. Puts it there for Sukic. Sukic in the box. Great advantage, referee. We played it perfectly. Sukic has done really well. Scott gives him the ball, and it's a brilliant finish across the keeper. Just into that far side of the goal. Brilliant stuff. So we played ourselves into just our favourite position again. An early-ish goal means that teams have got to come on to us. And you know I like saying this. Teams coming on to us means there's going to be spaces for us to attack. Unlucky by Maatsen just there. Got a bit of defending to do now. Corder's gone short to Nicolas Barella. He's took it round Stewart. Ahmed now gone out to meet him. Jorko. Stewart there. Puts 1 foot in. Ref. Game. Nearly. We nearly had a Newcastle moment. I don't know why I said ref. Panicking at the back a little bit here. Diving in on a lot of challenges. Scally's gone down the wing. Gives it to Barella. Gives it to Van der Bruden. We've done well. We've done really well. That's a nasty tackle and he could be off. Is that his second yellow? Yes, it is. Off the pitch he goes. That is huge for us right now. Well done, Wilf. Now Jack Clark's on it. Jack Clark's got that ball back post towards Ahmed. Sukic is the one there, fighting for it, winning it, and he pokes it past the keeper. 2-0. That's what we want to see. It's a great ball in by Clark, just into a dangerous area. Centre-back doesn't just clear it, and Sukic says, thank you very much, I'll have that. Pinches it off him, pokes it into that same corner he scored in. 2-0. Advantage doubled. Sukic, ball there for Maatsen. Maatsen's ball to Ahmed's good. Ahmed goes far post. Jack Clark tried running onto it. Scott wins his header. Orban in the box. He's onside. It is a great save by the goalkeeper. See, with the man advantage now, we're just looking to control the possession. We're not in a rush to get forward. Obviously, I'd like to get this tie done in the first leg and score at least another goal. But if we can't, let's just keep possession. Let's keep them moving around. Work the space and then just try and catch them out. Maatsen's ball to Alex Scott, gives it to Jack Clark. That's the third goal. Didn't get it to Sukic, got it to Jack Clark instead. I think I'm happy in saying I'm going to sim the next game against Fiorentina. Unless they get a bit of a comeback going on, I'm happy with a 3-goal advantage to go into a sim and bring you a Premier League game as the next played game. We'll sim Bournemouth as well and give you one of the tough teams. I know we've got an awful running at the end of this season. That's a dangerous ball. Okafor goes for heavy touch, but thankfully, Stewart is there. They're looking really dangerous. Why is Gehi just fell over? Okay, just give them goals. Stop doing this. I've got a real problem with this game at the minute, and you just know when the AI was going to score. when shit like this happens. I know I'm 3-0 up. I know I shouldn't get this worked up. But after the end of last episode, why has Gehi just flung himself at the floor? He's under no pressure. All he's got to do is just take the ball, pass it back to the goalkeeper. But no, throws himself to the ground. Deep one in by Barella. Bentancur does win his header. That did scare me. Nick Pope with a smart save. Now we're breaking though. Sukic is running. Jack Clark, please just run the other direction. Jack Clark, you just ran next to him. That's not exactly helpful. Don't like it because they're just coming forward with a lot of bodies all of a sudden. Gomez puts the ball in. Gehi does win it. Sukic with a lovely little touch. Orban. Where's he going then? And did he? Just gets tackled by Barella because we aren't functioning again. Johnson's got the other side. Pope has to make a good save again. Bentancur. He's got up against Stewart. He's gone to pull it around him. Got a bit of space. Puts a dangerous one in. Scally. Of course he fucking scores. Why? I really don't like this game at the minute. Because as soon as I swap to Clark, Stewart is nowhere near him. He's just got a free header at the back post because no one reacts to it. And now it's 3-2. We're against 10 men. You may as well just say to Pope, just don't exist for a bit. Send off our goalkeeper and let him score an open goal. Bournemouth the opponents, we are going to sim this one. Again, they're a team I tend to have trouble against, but I think, even with a rotated squad, we should do this. That's the team then. We're going for the quick sim. Fucking game, honestly. Fiorentina look like they've changed it up a bit, and Zola's up front. Obviously, the players out. They've made a couple of changes. I've clicked something I didn't mean to click. Now we're looking at it from the sidelines, and I really don't get why. Yeah, let me jump in, because I don't know what I clicked there, and we are not playing this game. Stewart with a good tackle early on. I didn't even get to rotate the team because I clicked the wrong button. Jack Clark puts it up for Orban. Orban, give it back out to Jack Clark. Dink it over. Gift Orban straight away, please. Thank you very much. That's perfect. I'm annoyed because I know I've got to bring you this game because of how that last one ended. They wanted to make the tie competitive, so they had to score 2 goals. So here I am. I'm going to absolutely batter Fiorentina. It's not going to be as entertaining because I'm not in a good mood anymore. Sukic pokes it through. Harvard Barnes goes across goal, puts it. The keeper puts a good save on it, to be fair. Jack Clark puts the ball in. Kevin Dance over target. Doesn't win it against Bentancur. Get his ball over. Clark knocks it down for Stewart. Stewart goes across the box with a good ball in. Sukic has a chance to put it over. Gift Orban. Is he onside? Yes, it looks like he is. It's 5-2 on aggregate. I am going to jump into sim now. And I will play the next game. So here we are. Jump to result. Barnes and Sukic score. It's 4-0 on aggregate. Thank you very much for coming, Fiorentina. But piss off. And in the next one, it will be either Atalanta, Dortmund. Atalanta beat Real Madrid. Hold on, that's a brilliant result. Nice won as well. So there's a couple of from the European tour who are going through. Liverpool are the opponents today, and I know we dropped down to 8th, but this game against Liverpool cuts that deficit in half, and it means we are 3 points behind them in 4th position. It's just a shame we dropped so much down. It's good that the league's competitive, but it's so frustrating trying to progress in this series because we just don't seem to be getting anywhere. This is their team though. Tio Hernandez does worry me, but we do have a very weak midfield and defence, to be honest. And again, we are going with the strongest team possible. Actually, no, we're not. We're making one change. Fatawu is coming on at right mid. Gegenpressor Liverpool. I love to see it because you know what I'm going to say. I like playing teams at pressers because there's a chance that we can just get all the space in behind. It's exactly what we're doing early on. Stewart trying to get in behind. Goes to drag it across. Good block defender. Alex Scott on corner duty today. Gives it in. Fatawu. Why is he at the front post on corners and why is he so good in the air? Stewart up against Pedro. Jonathan David picks it up. He's in the box. That's not a good place to lose the ball. And we're 1-0 down in a really crucial game. I swear with every big team that we play, we have a good game and a bad game. We've had our good game where we won like 3 or 4-0 at Anfield earlier in the season. I swear to God, if we have just a bad game. We did it with Man U where we've won and we've lost. We've done it with Newcastle where we've won and we've lost. I don't want the same just humiliating defeat to Liverpool. Where are we going? Sukic puts it out there for Maatsen. Maatsen into the box, drags it back. Abdul Fatawu just cannot get the shot away. Now he's injured. Someone just get to the ball, please. Thank you, Orban. And we've run into the defence. I'm really not liking this game at the minute. I'm really struggling with it. You wait, as soon as I can figure it out, career mode's gone on this channel. Pokemon randomised Nuzlocke it is. Just you wait, you heard it here first. Now look, the catcher is out. Scott with a beautiful tackle. Sukic puts it there for Clark. Now Orban. Orban pokes it through. Jack Clark is through. Come on, Jack Clark. Please score. Go in for the finesse. He's put it over. I didn't even put that much power on it. How has he skied it that badly? Theo Hernandez. He's cut inside Stewart. Stewart's gone to get close to him. David gives it back to Theo. Drags it back inside. Clark in the box. Goes for the shot. Just fucking catch it. Just catch it. My God. Just give them the win. Just give it them, why don't you? It's not that hard to make the save. It's also not that hard for any one of the three defenders next to him to react. Fucking stupid game. I remember why I paused this career mode and did Schalke, because we get to this point in the season where we need to win, and the game simply just says, nah, you're good, mate. You don't want to do any further. That's offside, because that took about a year to make that pass as well. Orban. That ball is awful up towards Sukic. Can he head it back in? Yep, Sukic knocks it down. Harvey Barnes across goal. It's a good shot. We have a mountain to climb in the second half, and I'm sorry if it's going to be boring, but I'm concentrating fully on this one. There's probably not going to be too much commentary. Yeah, I give up already. I give up. I cannot get the ball off of Liverpool at all. Maatsen's done it. They are catching us with the press, and that is the side of the press at work. Some days we can play around it, some days we can't. Fortunately for us, it's one of those days where just stuff isn't happening quick enough. We're just not reacting. And Diddy to Sukic. Sukic to Clark. Do not sky this one. It's such a good save. It is such a good hand on that ball to push it around the post. Sukic's ball in. Harvey Barnes not found. Jack Clark goes for the power shot and Allison just catches it like it's nothing. Right, Danso does well to intercept it. Now we're off again. Barnes. Long one forward for Orban to run onto. This is what we're relying on at this point. Orban in the box. Finesses it. Not only have we got to just get a chance, we've got to take it. Allison has been superb in goal. Maatsen and Barnes linking up. Maatsen's done well to get around his man. He just needs to stay around him. Drags it across, but Theo Hernandez is well positioned just to deal with us. Sukic. You know what? He's got a bit of space. He just finesses it straight into the defender. Go again, though. Sukic, you've got Ndidi far post. No, you've not, because he walked away from the fucking ball. We're 2-0 down, man. Great tackle by Ndidi. Fair play. You've made me happier with that. Barnes gives it to Sukic. Why does it take so long to do anything? Oh, my God. Just looking for any sort of attack to come forward. Sukic puts the ball across. Orban in the box. There's one. Thank you. And on that note as well, changes are being made. Problem is we have to win this to be in contention, otherwise all the teams above us have even more chances to go further ahead. It's just, we're writing ourselves out of it. And we go on runs where we don't lose in a while, and all of a sudden a sim will just kill us. And that's it for a period of time. I've got to do the sims as well to kind of just balance it out against the AI teams and progress through the series. So I don't have time to play all of this and work full time and do the editing. I've got to sim games, but I'm not fixing the results so that we win them. If we win or lose, it is what it is. It's just frustrating that we go on these sort of runs. It's already the 90th, so the subs have no time to do anything. Clark's little ball in finds Moffey. Just get the point. Get the point. It's a good block. It's just frustrating as anything. Really frustrating, that one. The 2 goals we conceded were just rubbish. At least we're through in the Europa League, though. That is a good one. We've got Man City next episode. We're going to just have bumper episodes in a minute. Man City, Nice, Chelsea, Nice. and then you got these three to end the season. So it's such a tough end to the season, man. If you have enjoyed Day, please leave a like, comment with any feedback, subscribe to see more from us, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.